From the Tennessee Valley Weather Center, this is your afternoon weather update.
Good Thursday afternoon. I'm Kelli Rosson here in the Tennessee Valley Weather Center with a check at your afternoon forecast update. And we are going to have another warm afternoon with temperatures in the 80s across the region until this right here. This cold front brings some major changes to our forecast as early as tomorrow. You can get all of that updated information right here in this weather update. We still have calm conditions though for today. A few passing clouds seen on satellite and radar, but no rainfall to talk about through the rest of today. And no matter where you are in the Tennessee Valley, I think we are going to reach the lower 80s, maybe even the mid 80s for this afternoon. Loretto, Tennessee, looking at a high of 82 degrees with winds breezy out of the south. Call it between 10 to 15 miles an hour. Just a mixture of sunshine and clouds is what you can expect for this afternoon. Same story for Savannah, Tennessee. A few clouds here and there with temperatures a little bit warmer into the upper or mid 80s, I should say. And Muscle Shoals looking at a high of 83 degrees. Again, a breezy wind out of the south. 10 to 15 miles per hour is a good bet for just about anywhere in the Tennessee Valley. So let's go ahead and play through Futurecast. There are a few caveats here that I do have to explain, but let's go ahead and buckle up and get ready for it. So for the rest of today, we do stay dry. Temperatures getting down into the upper 70s, into the 60s, maybe upper 50s to lower 60s. For low temperatures, clouds will filter in overnight, but we still stay dry, I think, through potentially Friday morning. But the key is this front that is going to be moving towards us is going to kind of park itself tonight and tomorrow morning. So as far as the rainfall time of arrival for rainfall Friday morning, that's still dependent on how long this cold front decides to take a little bit of a break as far as the movement goes. So 6 a.m. I think still most of us are mainly dry, but the thing is as this moves to our area, it kind of fizzles and fades away. So I'm going to give it a 50% chance of rainfall for tomorrow morning. But that front is still going to be hanging around the Tennessee Valley, and we're still going to be seeing rainfall and a few thunderstorms heading into the evening hours. We will have a little bit of a break for about midday if it does decide to rain in the morning, if it doesn't fizzle out by the time that it gets here. And then for Friday evening, again, just some showers and a few thunderstorms. We're not really expecting any severe weather, but we could see some storms packing some pretty heavy rainfall and maybe some gusty winds 35 to 40 miles an hour as they move through. But then they will get on out of here, and the higher resolution models are thinking they get out of here even quicker than we've been thinking earlier. So I think we could be even done by 2 a.m. and then we are definitely going to be dry for Saturday, but we are going to be much chillier for Saturday, waking up into the upper 40s to lower 50s with winds out of the north thanks to that cold frontal passage. But your Saturday will be dry, just maybe a little bit on the chilly side, especially compared to what we've been experiencing. We've been spoiled with the 80s for much of this week. Temperatures topping out in the mid to upper 60s for Saturday afternoon under a mostly clear sky. So here's a breakdown of the rain chances again. I'm going to give it a 50% chance of rainfall for Friday, maybe a few thunderstorms with that as well, but that rainfall is supposed to fizzle out and dissipate as it gets closer to us, but that cold front is still there, and a few thunderstorms and plenty of rainfall is going to redevelop heading into the evening. So a higher chance for your Friday evening and just a 10% chance for Saturday. I think we may be able to knock that down to 0 here before long, but I'm just going to give it a little bit of wiggle room as that front continues to move and potentially speed up through our region. And then for the rest of your weekend, we are dry, but then a few rain chances return to the forecast heading into Tuesday of next week. So here's your forecast for tonight. Again, we stay dry, but clouds will increase throughout the evening. Temperatures getting down to right around 60 degrees, upper 50s to lower 60s. Same story for northwest Alabama and northeast Mississippi. So going to be a little bit of a more mild night, but again, it should stay dry at least until Friday morning. So here's your 7-day forecast from the Tennessee Valley Weather Center. Again, a few thunderstorms as well as a lot of rainfall expected for Friday, a chance in the morning as well as the late afternoon, evening into the early overnight hours as that cold front works through the Tennessee Valley. We should be dry for Saturday, maybe a stray shower or two in the very early morning hours if you are an early riser before even the sun gets up. And we will be much colder for Saturday into the 60s, and then Sunday definitely going to be a little bit on the chilly side, upper 50s expected, but we stay dry for Sunday and Monday, and then we do see rainfall reintroduced to the forecast for Tuesday, Wednesday, and even a few thunderstorms possible of Thursday of next week. Well, that's a check at your local weather forecast. I hope everybody has a wonderful afternoon.